beautiful Portuguese nature. So I've decided to use my luxury that I can work from anywhere, and I invited two of my friends to join a road trip in Portugal. Especially Nick bought a new car, so he wanted to test it. Of course, everything started not as planned. Graham, for some reason, thought that we're starting on Saturday, not on Friday, so he missed first day, and we picked him up in another town, but he made it. Now we are in Juraj National Park. We've spent 2-3 days traveling around from Lisbon to here and made a few stops. And here we will be for a few days, working, doing some hike, chilling, having a nice time. Now it's time to start the day. I need to do some exercise and start working.
Another hiking companion.
I just finished our monthly report for June, which I do every month, and we got 28% less customers. Even so, it was a record-breaking month in terms of the added MRR. We added 7,000 MRR just in June. How it happened? We got more subscribers to our most expensive plan, domicile premium with lease agreement with some other features, but we're having fewer new customers because of lower demand, because we are post high season, post tax season in US, and since our solution is connected to taxes for Americans, our demand also connect to seasonality. June had both highs and lows. We get more traffic from Google, but our CTR is going lower because of the new updates and all of these new experiments that Google do. So we're still adapting to this game. Google Ads was a bit messy. We're receiving a lot of low value traffic from Thailand, Brazil, Philippines, and some other countries, and our manager doesn't reply. It's our 4th or 5th manager this year. That's how Google Ads works. I'm not sure how to fix it yet, but we will figure it out. If you want to see whole report with all of the metrics, all of the failed and successful experiments, I will leave link in the description. I just finished a retro call with my business partner regarding first part of the year, Q1, Q2. I really like to have in these calls because we can discuss what we're thinking about, not just day-to-day or week-to-week discussions. And I structure these calls in the way that I prepare an empty Notion page with what we could improve, before that what was good, and then some action items. And we're just writing it on the call, starting from discussion what was good, just to start on a positive note, and then what we could improve. And it's really important for me to have these calls, just because it helps to reflect, not just to discuss day-to-day or week-to-week operations. And for example, on this call, we discussed and I've shared that I want to release more features, new products, because we're struggling a bit with it, with constant support requests, with constant internal product improvements, a lot of stuff. So we were able to discuss and I was able to share that I want to improve this, that I want to do what I can do. Maybe we need to hire somebody. So yeah, it was a really good call. And I also like these calls because usually what was good list is much bigger from what we could improve. So it gives you perspective. Either everything is going great, which for us is everything is going great, or you have a lot of stuff to improve. And now it's time to execute. We put some items into our action list and we need to work on them. Workday is finished and now we are going with my friend to explore a new city for us, Braga. So yeah, I will share some of it. I've been thinking a lot recently about our acquisition strategy long term, because right now our first channel is Google Ads, second Google Organic SEO, and we depend on Google too much, to be honest. And there is a golden rule when you're scaling a startup that you need to receive less than 40% of the revenue from one channel. If you receive more, it's too risky. And game with channels change all the time. So if you depend on one channel too much, there are some changes in algorithm, whatever market, and you might be screwed. So I'm trying to figure out what to do next. And our current bet is YouTube. Plus, I'm considering about other content mediums, maybe newsletters, maybe some other options. And recently, we've got an opportunity to acquire the biggest newsletter in our niche, connected to digital nomads with huge US audience, more than 220,000 subscribers. But we didn't buy it because the price was too high and it was too risky for us. We bought 3 advertising slots and we figured out that it's just too risky. So now we've been considering maybe launch our own newsletter for American citizens abroad, and also we got opportunity to acquire a small newsletter with a similar audience, so it might be our game. But yeah, it's one of the experiments that I want to do. I experiment more with content, invest more in video production, because now we produce on average one full video for YouTube per week, and I want to go to 2 videos per week, also with a lot of shorts, with some other formats. So I'm trying to ramp it up. We haven't received any new customers from YouTube yet, but I think it's still worth us to bet and to risk. So yeah, that's the game that I want to play. I will keep you posted, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And now I need to pack because we are going to Porto. I will show you this beautiful city. Let's go. Here we are. I'm in the airport again. It was fun time. I enjoyed Porto. I really had a good time with my friends. I see some beautiful nature, amazing architecture. and now I'm waiting for my plane to Copenhagen. It will be my first time there. I'm very excited. That's all for today. If you liked it, like it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment if you have some questions to me or have some suggestions, and see you in the next one.